You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 minutes of fame.
Show them where we are.
Talk of the town, Coffee Brown.
This is a nice hotel. That's self-parking, Hyatt Regency, mad nice. Shout out Kathy, everything. All of the accommodations were great. We had as much fun as we were able to have, and like niggas is gonna go turn up.
Yeah, you said before I go party.
Yeah, I had to get my interview in. You know, I don't do a lot of interviews. It's not really my thing. I don't like all the internet shit. I don't do a lot of it. But when necessary, I'll do it. You know, I just finished, I feel like what was supposed to be one of the bigger battles for female battle rap, and for me anyways. And you know, for what I got out before the power outage, you know what I mean? That was okay. And I also just wanted to like clarify some stuff. Like, first of all, I don't give a fuck what nobody is saying, because first of all, we're talking about Superfight. Okay. This battle was canceled and it was rescheduled even after I said I didn't want to do it no more. So I did it. Today, when I was in makeup, I got a call that the battle was going to be shot. Tay-Rock and Mook style. No crowd, no touching, no nothing. I'm like,
they told you that was
yeah,
going to be
they called
that.
me and told me that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Even though I came with a lot of people that wanted to be there and enjoy the bars like the rest of the event, because that's what they came here for. Mm-hmm. Drove out here for it, flew out here for all kind of stuff. Whatever, fine. So we get there. We in the thing before the cameras come on. Chico, Beasley, Smack, Katie from Caffeine, another guy from Caffeine, and like whoever was like my chaperone, whatever. They had people following us, all kind of stuff. They're like, this is the thing. We want a clean battle. You stay over here, you stay over here. You don't touch her, y'all don't touch. She like, you know, whatever, talking, go back and forth, whatever. And then the battle start, you know what I mean? So I felt like because you was so late and you was saying you wasn't gonna come, got Smack calling you, Beasley calling you, you crying on the phone, doing all these breakdowns and shit, common courtesy would have been to just go first. But I guess there was no common courtesy, and I think that shit looked childish. So I just rap first anyways. I was already drained, you know? So I rap first. I'm honoring what they asked us to do before the cameras just fucking came on, which is stay over here. Oh, we're gonna get the shots right. We're gonna put her in the footage. We just want y'all to rap, get it out. It's gonna be a classic. Whatever, let's do it. You feel me? It's already, whatever. So I rap, I get my shit out, whatever, it's done. As soon as she start rapping, you're walking all up over here, bumping all up on me, this whole Miss Miami shit, no. That's not what they just said. That's not what they just said. Otherwise, I would have approached my first round totally different, bro. If we was gonna disregard what we just agreed to, then we should have just said, no, fuck it, we good. But that's not what was said. So don't get out here and act like, oh, we was supposed to bump, we were supposed to do this. Like, you're fucking lying out your mouth. You're lying out your fucking mouth. So anyways, I wasn't having that, because at the end of the day, when I was rapping my first round, I was rapping to the cameras like I should have, and you could see her walking back and forth, because that's what you were supposed to do. That's what they said. I was not tripping. I wasn't chasing you like no fucking dog, bro. So anyways, when she started rapping or whatever, she chasing me around, and I'm just thinking like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm over here in my space. You supposed to be working the cameras like they told you to do. But you're chasing me around like a dog. So if that's what you want to do, then chase me around. Like, I'm still finna be in my element and get these bars out, because we've come so fucking far. You just saw me in the hotel the day before. Like you could have handled this totally different.
Oh, you saw her yesterday?
Saw her yesterday in the lobby of the same hotel that we're in. Anyways. So, you know, chasing me around, whatever. Start trying to argue in the round, so I start rapping my second round. Fuck it. Start rapping. Again. Cut that short. You know, she started rapping her around, following me around again. At this point, Smack have already told her, because when she first started bumping me, I said, Smack, y'all just told me don't touch her, so back her up. Smack said, and I don't know if it's in the footage, obviously, but back up, Hustle, give her some space. I guess she argued with him, whatever. I kept walking, because that's what I'm supposed to do. In my second round, Hustle's sitting on a folding chair. So I don't want nobody talking to me about moving around, and because she wasn't supposed to be in the footage. That was the agreement. Otherwise, when the fuck have y'all ever seen somebody sitting in a folding chair during a battle? So obviously, it's some different agreements going on here. I just didn't sit in my chair because Nu was sitting there. Her feet was hurting. That's it. And I like to walk around when I battle. That's me. You feel me? So anyways, like, I don't know. Like, everybody gonna have their own narratives and shit like that. Like, a nigga went live, talked to all the fans. Like I said, whoever is disappointed in how I handled it, like, I really don't know what to tell you. That was a lose-lose for me. Right. I could have took the bait and fought, and y'all would have killed me for it. Or I could have not fought and got my material out, and y'all still gonna kill me for it. Like, it'd be a lose-lose for me. So I just felt the need to just come forward and say this. Like, thank you to everybody that supported it. Thank you to everybody that, you know, understand the situation. It's shit that they be asking us to do on the back ends that y'all would never know about till somebody says. I don't give a fuck. Why would I not want to crowd draw? I drove 30 hours. I didn't fly here. I drove 30 hours. You know, it's people in the blogs doing all this ghetto shit like you wanted to fight food. We're in the same hotel. You just saw me yesterday. You saw me today. I've been outside of this hotel all day going live with my fans. I've been sitting right here the whole time. I have footage to prove it. I don't even know where the fuck y'all at, but stop that shit before something like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like I'm telling you, like this is battle rap, and I don't understand where it gets to, you know, all like this is beyond just regular violence. And if you got a problem with somebody, I think y'all should fight.
And
like,
stop bringing it to battle. I think y'all should stop bringing it to battle events, especially if
definitely stop
like
bringing it to the event.
Yeah, like if it's somebody like me where I be at parties, I be out of state, I be everywhere. Like stop bringing it to battle events because that's fucking lame. Stop bringing fake pages to me because that's fucking lame. Whoever have a problem, have a problem. Like, stop doing all this fake gangbanging shit. Like, you know what I mean? Bitches is going around involving niggas that's from gangbanging. All these niggas with me is not Crips. I have apes with me, too. I have Crips with me. I have BDs and I have everything with me. Like, stop doing that shit because everybody came here to enjoy rap. But everybody's here for other shit if that's what it gotta be. So why do it gotta be that? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that shit is lame as fuck. Like, whoever condones that shit, I think that's lame. I think it's lame to condone the tardiness. I think it's lame to condone this embarrassment to female battle rap. I think it's lame to condone this embarrassment to URL. I think it's lame as fuck that I was held to shit that they didn't hold the other person to. So now I'm in this fucking light again looking crazy. Y'all have never seen me rap that far from my opponent, fool. Never. I be up on them. That's my style. I be clapping, doing all that shit. That's her style. So if y'all see me and her sitting down in a chair, y'all see her walking back and forth, keep the energy. Obviously, it's something agreed upon mutually.
Do you think this battle just should have never happened?
I don't think it should happen. I've been saying this from day one. When they offered me the battle, I said it's not gonna go how y'all want. Like, she's not professional, she's not secure enough. I wanted somebody else, bro. That's just me. I'm not throwing no shade or none of that shit. Go back to my first interviews. When we first started talking and promoing. I said I told them verbatim, this battle is not gonna go well. I'm not with getting punked. I'm not with people thinking they finna step on me because I be dolo. Like, I will cut people off and I will cut you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be playing these games. Like, the fuck? I'm about to rap, and anybody that want to get in the way of that, God bless you. Straight up. You know what I mean? It's pathetic. Like, this whole display was very disappointing for me too. I'm not finna sit here
I'm
like
definitely disappointed. I'm 100% disappointed.
After all this build up, all these delays, you never had to reschedule it. If your heart was not in it no more, you should not have rescheduled it. As a creator and the owner of your brand, you should not have did it again. Y'all won't know that the battle was not even finna happen. Smack had to get on the phone and like fucking was yelling at her in the fucking thing to come, bro. Today. And y'all think that shit cool? It's not. It's bitches, all these bitches talking about blackball, can't get on league, can't do this shit, and then y'all go online and y'all condone this corny shit. Bitches really could have came and rapped. And bitches could have left and fought. Like, let's be real.
That's how I look at it.
The day before, and maybe battled the day after if nobody got fucked up. I don't know. But it could have happened a whole different way, so that shit not respectable. That wasn't the energy before the cameras came on. Every time people go live and shit, the energy be so different than when motherfuckers is really around and shit can happen. Like, I don't like that. Stop that shit. Either come to rap, come to do what you're gonna do, and stop all the fucking internet cap, stop all the weird clicking up, bring who you gonna bring, do what y'all gonna do, and leave it at that, fool.
That's what I say, man. And like you said, I don't want to see no fights at no event anyway. So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money being passed around now.
I have a whole party promotion company where I throw parties. Nobody come in. Again, spin around. Look, spin around on their ass.
He said spin.
We've been here. Like, I don't know where nobody is at. I don't know where none of these fucking threats is coming from. I don't know where none of these people think that we hiding from. I don't know where none of these people think the energy is not gonna, like, please stop it. Like, don't ever threaten me, mine, none of that. And stop lying on niggas, because that's how really bad things happen. If guns was never pulled on you, stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You was there. You just said it. So when the battle stopped, when the camera footage cut off and the power stopped, Hustle said, "Coffee, let's go outside and fight." I'm like, all right, cool. So I head outside, which is toward the front of the building. Hustle goes to the back of the building. I don't know why, but she goes to the back. So we outside in the front. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Take my shoes off, take my earrings off. Like, whatever. We could scrap the battle over. The power went out, whatever. She come out and then like they like, oh, there go Hustle. So I'm hopping out the car, throwing my shit. It's a big ass commotion. Everybody running to the door like, girl, you was talking, come outside. Everybody I'm with is with the head ups, come outside. That's what they're telling her, come outside. Nobody's up and strap on you bitches. Like that's some weirdo shit. And we've been out here. I just seen Hustle in this lobby right here. So I don't even know. Like that shit is just really weird to me. A lot of internet cap is gonna get a lot of people hurt. Stop lying, stop capping. Whatever you mad at, stay mad at. Go speak amongst your friends. But keep that shit offline. It's not good for nobody.
Definitely not. And not good for this culture either.
It's not good for nobody involved.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm quite sure you will get booked again.
I hope so.
So I know you will.
I did my best.
Yeah. And
did you like the bars I did get out?
Yes.
Okay.
I was enjoying, you know.
It was so quiet in there. You could hear
let me
a
keep it a
drop.
buck. I was enjoying it. But I would have enjoyed it more if it was a real battle where you can get in her space and she get in your space and get through that. But I could see that wasn't going to happen.
Were you in the building or were you watching on like camera?
I walked in through the curtain, so I was in there. I was in the room.
Did you see the chair and all that shit?
Yeah.
This was not a normal battle. Like that was not even.
That's what made it not good for me because it's like I want to see,
it was
you know.
Like poetry.
Yeah. Like you in the camera, and then she was, you know,
you
following you.
You want to sit out of frame for me. You want to walk around out of frame when it's my rounds. But now it's this huge hubbub when Coffee walking around, which I normally do in my battles. She actually stands there with her opponent's rap. You can watch any of her battles. I never do. I walk around the whole time.
You do.
So again, I don't know.
Well,
people don't want to be consistent. People gonna like who they want to like. People gonna side with who they want to side with. But when shit get really, really ugly, nobody's gonna be on nobody's side.
And that's part of this fucking culture I don't like. Like everybody wants it to get ugly until it gets ugly, and then you start pointing fingers at who's to blame for the ugliness.
It's already there. You got people going live talking about how they got straps. You got people going live talking about how people upstrap with them. First of all, I don't know what the fuck y'all got, but ain't nobody with me at that event, period, upstrap on them bitches. That's just period.
Well, thank you for your time. I know you didn't have to do this.
I
you know what I mean?
Because every time I battle, it's some kind of narrative of the same bitches trying to smut me, and I think that shit is pathetic and obsessive. I mean, at this point, like, I appreciate the consistency, but no, it's really sad. Like, girl, please, okay, please.
Yeah, shout out to the battle rap, man. We got to do better.
As a unit.
Yeah, got to do better.
I'm sorry to be a part of this shit. Like, it seemed like every time I'm on some shit, like, I'm a part of some fucking coonery. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but like, yeah, shout out everybody that was on the Superfight card. I'm sorry it couldn't, you know, finish the way it should have. But again, I tried. You know what I mean? I almost made it through the whole third. The power went out. Like, what are the fucking odds?
That was weird.
Power went out.
Maybe that was a sign.
Why did everybody tell me that?
Maybe after if
they
the
said
battle,
that was a universe. Like, okay,
it started getting ugly.
It
Looked like it's a possibility a fight might actually break out.
I wasn't gonna swing on anyone.
I know you said that too. You said that in the first round. You know, like if you swing first, I'm gonna wait for you to swing. So, but yeah, maybe that power did it. The power probably said, you know what, this might not get it might get ugly. So let's stop. So, shout out to the power.
Oh my God! Shout out to the power. Y'all, whatever. See y'all next time. Sorry. Shout out 15 Minutes of Fame. It's always great to be with you.
No doubt, you too. Coffee Brown, talk of the town.
Always.
15 Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.